Cody Gakpo has created a transfer dilemma for Manchester United and Erik following the conclusion in the World Cup group stage on Friday evening. Many people would have anticipated seeing Marcus Rashford and one of leading contenders for the Golden Boot. Despite starting just one of England's three group match, the Manchester United forward has scored 3 goals so far in Qatar, finding himself joint top of the scoring charts alongside the likes of Frankie, Kylian, Mbappe and Alvaro Morata as Spain. Rashford stepped off the bench to score England's 5th goal in their 6-2 win over Ireland just under a fortnight ago before scoring an excellent break to put Wales to the sword on Thursday. His exploit against Wales have put him in strong position to start England last 16 clash with Senegal at the Bayt Stadium on Sunday evening, and rightfully so. He has been revitalised by United manager Erik over the last few months, meaning he has a transferist encouraging club from onto the international stage. But while it is fantastic for both United and England fans to see a rejuvenated, happy and confident Rashford firing on all cylinders in Qatar, putting himself in the conversation for the Golden Boot. It is important to remember that the United Academy graduate is not going to offer an automatic fix to the Reds' need for goals after the World Cup. Despite hitting into the Sharon post in the healthy position, United have struggled for goals so far this season, scoring just 20 in the Premier League. The rest are lowest scorers certainly in the top 7 and desperately need to strengthen their attacking option in the January transfer window, not least after Cristiano Ronaldo's unsurprising departure in the aftermath of his explosive interview with Piers Morgan last month, with Anthony Martial proving fragile in relation of his fitness and Rashford was showing coming from the left wing. United show as an out-and-out number 9 to their ranks in January. However, with the January window difficult to navigate such in the level of inflated prices and the glamour for prior mid-season, it is going to be hard for United to sort the right type of player at the right price, especially when it comes to finding a goal scorer, because the big bucks and early level striker are hard to come by at the best of times, let alone mid-season. Surely you would consider the likes of Erling Haaland, Karim Benzema, Harry Kane and Robert Lewandowski are the world's best strikers. They are a cream of the crop at the tip of any of them rocking up at Old Trafford in January are non-existent. It is no secret that United need to add a new striker to their ranks next year, whether if it in January or the summer. And VSP Hoffen Cody Gakpo, who has also scored 3 goals at the World Cup so far, and Victor Osimhen of Napoli are 2 names gathering interest. Gakpo, however, despite appointing a center striker for the Netherlands in Qatar, is not an out-and-out number 9. Even his record is one of goal, the decision says otherwise. He was playing all of his football for VSP this season on the left wing, even though he has not stopped him from being expecting in the final third. With respect, the Premier League is a huge step up from the Eredivisie, and few players that have won the net regularly in the Netherlands have replicated several from in England. Cody Gakpo has scored 3 goals in any many games at the World Cup so far. Former United striker Robin van Persie, speaking early this season, said of Gakpo, he's not really an out-and-out striker. He can play as a number 10 on the left wing. As a first striker on the right wing, he can play in those 4 positions in the front. Although he may not be an out-and-out striker, a quick glance at the World Cup top scores chart such as that, it might not matter. Although it's difficult to draw comparisons between club and international football, of the 5 players currently tied on 3 goals, only Valencia and Morata are out-and-out strikers. Both Mbappe and Rashford play out wide for their countries, and Gakpo plays out wide for his club. Therefore, we might question whether trademark number 9s are becoming a thing of the past. Wherever a player plays across the forward line nowadays, whether or subtly, they are expected to chip in with goal winning. At United, Rashford and Anthony are both expected to be regular sources. But given United struggles for goals this term, it means they have a difficult decision to make. An eligible striker would set them back millions of pounds, meaning they could well be better expecting in Gakpo in hoping that he could transfer into the striker club level and deliver the goods. A lack of wood carved out and out striker, however, leaves United with transfer query to try and solve.